Hi, I'm WEBE 108's Jay Michaels, and this is Dine with Us. This week, our featured restaurant, Gusto's of Milford. They're at 255 Boston Post Road in Milford. Easy to get to both from I-95 and the Merritt Parkway. It is the art of Italian living here at Gusto. Now, recently, they've been making some changes to the interior of Gusto. If you haven't paid a visit recently, you ought to come out. And as always, we're very interested in knowing what they're cooking in the kitchen. So let's head inside, shall we? Well, we're inside Gusto right now, and I'm with the owner of this fine restaurant, Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo.
How you doing, Jay? Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, and what a cozy atmosphere we have. We're inside the bar and lounge, and this is just a nice place to come and sit down and have a drink and even have a bite to eat as well.
That's right. Yeah, this lounge has been redone about 4 years ago, and I did in a certain way to make my customer feel comfortable and everything.
Sure.
It can be a party of 6, 10 people. A lot of people ask to sit down in the bar because it's very cozy and, you know,
very
romantic
cozy.
Also.
Cozy,
sometimes.
romantic. And I understand also you have live entertainment here in the lounge, and is that on Friday nights?
Yeah, it's on Friday nights. We have a live entertainment from 7:30 to 10:30.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful lounge, and I know it's relatively new. You've upgraded in the last 5 years.
Yes, it's we redid everything the time. I used to have an open kitchen before. We redid everything, and
it looks terrific.
Everything is completely brand new, and try to keep up with a little bit of the Italian touch.
It's the Gusto Lounge and Bar, and let's head next door to the main dining room. This is the main dining area,
yes.
And you have this decorated in a rather unique, special Italian way, don't you?
Yes, we have it decorated in a Tuscan style to give the Italian feeling.
Nice brown color.
That's right.
Yes.
The decors and.
It's just right. It takes you to the mother country, doesn't it?
That's right. We still, even though we love this country, we still have a lot of attachment. I go back every year to yearly, bring recipes, fresh new things all the time, and we keep on trying to do that with the food and with the decoration of the rooms.
Absolutely. Now, I understand lunch 5 days a week.
We have a lunch 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, and then we use this dining room a lot for during the weekends for parties. We do a lot of private parties, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
A very busy, busy room, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, this is the main dining room, but there are other rooms, and we're going to go to well, Gusto's got a brand new room they've opened up just a little while ago. We're going to head over there right now. Now, this is a relatively new room that you've had built here. You put a lot of work into this restaurant.
Yes.
And you were saying how, you know, it's so bright and lit here. What to name this? You said we could call it the glass room, but it does have a lot of brightness. It's a nice...
Yes, the room is very bright because it's all special windows made up all just for this room.
Feels like you might have some solar heat. It's nice and warm in here too.
Well, I have a radiating heating.
Oh, there you go.
Which is on all winter long, but also the sun warms up the room. Without any other during the day. Now,
this is a regular dining room, but also very often is used for special events, baptisms, all sorts of events.
All kinds of private parties.
Yeah.
And,
very popular.
Very, very popular. We don't even have to advertise people. They just see it from the road and say, I want to book the room.
And let's also remind, Ricardo, our viewers that, you know, you're going to be embarking on another expansion, an outdoor patio.
Right, that's right. I'm beginning the construction of a new garden patio, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to give again the feeling of the Italian alfresco.
We've got to talk a little bit about the food, and we'll do that next. Stay with us here. Well, right now we're in the most important room at Gusto, the kitchen. This is where the food is made, obviously, and I have Chef Mike here. How you doing, Mike?
Good, very good.
Nice to see you. You're a busy guy, aren't you?
Oh yeah, busy all the time.
Let's talk about the philosophy of the cuisine here at Gusto.
Okay.
What are you trying to do here for people?
Well, Italian cuisine, we like to bring in local, fresh ingredients. Italian cuisine is mostly simple flavors. Simple food, and we just try to pretty much utilize that kind of theory.
All right, and speaking of seafood, you've got some striped bass up here.
Yeah, we got some nice striped bass. We're going to plate for you guys. What we got is a toasted fennel crust. So we take the fennel seeds, toast them up, puree them up a little bit with some breadcrumbs, and bake in the oven. So it gives a nice anisette flavor to the fish.
Wow, terrific! And you've got some Huge containers on the stove here. You've got pasta sauce, which you say you cook up one of these big vats 5 times a week.
Yep, yeah, it's our pomodoro sauce. We do it fresh, like I said, 5 times a week.
And what's bubbling up over here next to it?
This is our veal stock. This is our mother sauce, pretty much for our brown sauces, our marsalas, our demi-glazes. So we reduce that down into a nice sauce.
We understand also every Tuesday is Italian night?
Yep, yeah, we do a
What's that all about?
We do a 3-course meal. It's a prefix price. You get an appetizer. We get soup and salad, then an appetizer, and then an entree.
Very good.
Yep.
And I take it it's very popular.
Oh yeah, very popular.
Are you here every Tuesday to work?
Every Tuesday.
Absolutely. Mike, thanks so very much.
Thank you.
Exciting place you work. I admire you, and we are looking forward to dining on some of this great food.
Thank you very much.
You've talked a lot about the food and about the various rooms, but one thing that's so important when you sit down for a good Italian meal is a nice glass of Italian wine. Can you tell us a little bit about your stock?
Yes, well, we have a lot I have over 100 bottles of wine, and also I have these wines from Sardinia, which I have a lot more. The red wine from Sardinia is the best wine in the world for your heart because contain a lot of antioxidants,
right.
A lot of tannins. It's the darkest wine in the world. That is one of the reasons. And also we have Vermentino that he just got on the news. Is the number third sold wine in Italy.
The number third top-selling wine in Italy.
White wine in Italy.
White wine, wow.
Yes, and I'm very proud of these wines. I'm very proud where I come from, and we have all different kind of wines.
And it folds in so nicely when it's time to sit down and have a meal, and we're about ready to go and sit down and enjoy some beautiful dishes here.
Okay.
All right, let's very good.
Yes.
So let's take a look at these fine dishes. For example, we have a seafood dish here, no?
Well, yeah, we have a striped bass with the fennel sauce over risotto, and we've done with in a lobster sauce.
Ooh, delicious.
Very, very good. And then over here we have one scallop appetizer. People think because it's scallops over mashed potato, horseradish mashed potatoes, topped with a little beef.
Right.
And it's out of this world.
It's out of this world.
Yes.
Wow.
Then over here we have the salmon roulade, okay, done in a pesto sauce with the mashed potatoes and asparagus in a pear blanc sauce.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We have plenty of fish. We have plenty of steaks, chicken, pastas. Everything over here is fresh.
And you know, I got to mention your brick oven pizzas too. You also have those.
That's right. We have brick oven pizzas. We make the thin crust, one size only, and also we have flatbreads. And our brick oven pizza is the first brick oven pizza that was in Milford.
Ricardo, a couple of beautiful pizzas have come out from the kitchen. Tell us about them.
Well, this is some of my favorite pizza. This is my own creation. Okay, we have we start with the pizza, the dough, then we put a gorgonzola, we put a little bit truffle oil, prosciutto, and finish with a balsamic vinaigrette sauce.
Nice finishing touch.
Out of this world. This one is the pizza margherita, then we put the arugula salad on top, and finish with the prosciutto. It's the contrast between prosciutto and the arugula. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, and it looks delicious. Well, thank you very much, Ricardo. This has been very enjoyable. Gusto, absolutely. Gusto Restaurant here in Milford. It's brand new for those that haven't been here in a while. So many new rooms, and whether you want a private party or you just want to come and dine, if you need some privacy, the lounge is wonderful. They've got the live music and also early bird dining as well. Gusto's in Milford, our featured restaurant of the week. I'm Jay Michaels, WEBE 108.